Hello guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jenny, your guide to mastering English and going global. Have you ever wondered how powerful English can be? Speaking English well can open doors to numerous opportunities, from traveling the world to landing your dream job. It may seem challenging, but with a dash of determination and a sprinkle of practice, you can improve your English speaking skills. So, are you ready? Great! So buckle up as we dive into 3 effective ways to speak English better. First up on our list is immersion. It sounds fancy, but it's simpler than you think. Imagine you're swimming in an ocean of English. That's what immersion is like. It's about surrounding yourself with the English language in your everyday life, making it a part of your routine and not just a subject you study. Let's dive into some ways you can immerse yourself in English. Picture this: you're jamming to your favorite tunes, but this time they're in English. Listening to English music can help you understand the rhythm, tone, and emotion of the language, all while enjoying a catchy beat. Next, what if your favorite TV shows were in English? That's right. By watching English TV shows, you'll get to hear the language as it's naturally spoken. You'll learn new words, idioms, and expressions, and you'll get a feel for the culture too. Now imagine curling up with a good book, but in English. Reading English books, whether they're novels, newspapers, or even comic books, can help you see the language in context, learn new vocabulary, and understand sentence structure. And finally, have conversations in English whenever possible. It could be with a friend, a language partner, or even with yourself in front of the mirror. The more you speak, the more comfortable you'll become expressing yourself in English. Immersion might seem challenging at first, but it's one of the most effective ways to learn English, or any language for that matter, so dive in. Moving on to our second method, regular practice. Yes, the old saying, practice makes perfect, holds true here. Every language skill, including speaking English, is like a muscle. And just like muscles, language skills grow stronger with regular exercise. So, how can you exercise your English speaking skills, you ask? Well, there are several ways. Firstly, consider joining English conversation groups. These are fantastic platforms where you can interact with other English learners or even native speakers. You'll get to practice your spoken English, pick up new vocabulary, and even learn about different accents and dialects. Secondly, make use of language learning apps. These apps can simulate real-life conversations, provide instant feedback, and even allow you to record and play back your speech. This way, you can listen to your pronunciation and intonation and work on areas that need improvement. But what if you're a bit shy or don't have anyone to practice with? No problem. You can still practice speaking English by talking to yourself. Yes, you heard me right. Narrate your day, describe what you're doing, or even debate with yourself on a topic. It might feel a bit odd at first, but it's a great way to get comfortable with the language and build fluency. And it doesn't have to be a chore. Make it fun. Sing in English, recite your favorite movie lines, or even read out loud from a book. The goal is to get your tongue used to English sounds and your brain familiar with English structures. Remember, consistency is key. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Last but not least, our third method is learning from mistakes. Don't worry, we all make them. Mistakes are not setbacks, but rather they are a natural part of the learning process. They're like unexpected teachers, popping up to show us where we need to focus our efforts. Let's take an example. A common mistake is mixing up B and V sounds. You might say vase when you mean base, but once you become aware of this error, you can work on differentiating these sounds. And voila, you've learned something new. Another common mistake is using the wrong tense. You might say, I did not went there, instead of I did not go there. But again, once you realize this mistake, you can correct it and improve your grammar. Remember, every blunder is a chance to improve. It's like building a puzzle. Each mistake helps you find the right piece. So don't fear mistakes. They are your stepping stones to speaking English better. And there we have it, 3 effective ways to boost your English speaking skills. Let's recap. Immerse yourself fully in the language, make regular practice a part of your daily routine, and don't fear mistakes. They're your best teachers. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Take your time and enjoy the process. So go on and conquer the world with your improved English. If you find this video helpful, please comment yes. This is the best way to motivate me to upload more videos in English. In the next series of videos, I will use English to talk about various topics such as careers, self-development, and so much more. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more useful lessons.